I decided that I wanted to actually do kind of a health update. In the video that I made yesterday, I basically said that like there wasn't really anything to update about as far as health goes, but I kind of thought about it and realized that there is stuff going on. It's just like I haven't seen my doctor recently and nothing has really changed as far as my treatment goes. But there is stuff going on that I can update about. So, anyway, I'm like nothing is really significantly terribly worse. This week has been kind of a rough week as far as some symptoms go. I've had really bad headaches a lot this week, and I'm having off and on a lot more tingling and numbness in my hands especially, which could partially, like I have that as a symptom to start with, and then it can also be a side effect of I'm on Topamax for migraines. So that can also be a side effect of that, which I've had in the past, but this time it didn't seem to really be an issue. And I'm not having the tingling in the same way that I had it when I had it as a side effect before, if that makes sense. That seems like a really confusing way to say that. So I've been having a lot of that. And like in general, I have this pile of orange peel here on my desk that's kind of in my way. In general, like my my stomach and GI system has not been very good, but that's kind of been an ongoing issue for, it kind of hasn't been normal for me, like my normal, since I was in the hospital last October. So it's been kind of a long ongoing thing, but it's been more of an issue for the last couple of months, to the point where like I'm not really eating much of anything most of the day. And I don't know how much of that is just that like I don't feel like eating and like I just don't have an appetite and nothing's appealing, and so like a lot of times I will eat dinner because Eric is here and you know I've made the effort to make dinner or whatever, and so like when that happens I will eat something, but the rest of the time it's just like it's not appealing, or it's not appealing to eat very much. I'm also, yesterday and today, I have like, so I'm not congested, but it's like, it feels like there's this big lump in my throat. It's annoying. So that's kind of the basics. I've also had, so like I have insomnia off and on. It's not nearly as bad as I know some people's insomnia is. Like I am actually able to sleep, but I off and on am having more trouble falling asleep again. Like it was better for a little while and now I'm having more trouble falling asleep again at times. So that's a little bit frustrating. It seems like my doctor and I go through this pattern where like I have more trouble with my sleep, so we change something around in my medications to kind of try to help with that, or we change something around to help with something else, like we up the dose of something to help with my headaches, which the medication also helps with sleep, and then my sleep gets better for a period of time, and then after a little while like my body gets used to it or whatever, and then like the sleep troubles creep back up again, and then we change something else, and like we just kind of keep going around in this cycle. So I don't know if we need to be like switching things up on a regular basis, but yeah. So I see my doctor in a week and a half, and we'll see where we are, and see what the plan is. Next week is my week off of artemisinin, but I'm still on Malarone, I'm still on Doxy, I'm still on Zithromax. And my portable pump, my infusion pump, that is the one that I usually use, that I've had issues with. Like, I've been using this pump for quite a while. I don't know how long. And I've had issues with it a number of times and had to send it back, and it's been fixed, and I've gotten it back, and then I have trouble with it again, and I have to send it back, and it gets fixed, and I get it sent back. And so it broke again. And so I'm back using the pump that we call Vader, because it sounds like Darth Vader breathing. It's the same kind of pump that Millie uses. It's a CAD pump. It's loud, but it's reliable. So I may very well just be like, okay, I just have to deal with the loud pump, because I'm sick of the other pump breaking. And I have the CAD pump I have as like a backup pump, and sometimes I'm on antibiotics that I need to use a pump for, so I have it, which is good, because when I have an issue with my other pump, I would be kind of stuck, and have to wait for them to ship me another one if I didn't have it. So, and right now the antibiotics that I'm on, I get them in the Eclipse balls, the elastomeric pumps balls. So this is the Doxy ball, that's 400 milliliters, and it takes 4 hours to infuse, but it's like, I think I've shown these before. It has the tubing attached and everything. Sorry about that. Delayed I am, apparently. So you just unclamp it, hook it up, and it goes, and you can just throw it in a bag or throw it in your pocket. This one's a little big to throw in your pocket. And then this is the Zithromax, which is much smaller. And that's just 100 milliliters over an hour. So yeah, so I do one of each of these every day. But I love, stop making noise with that. I love getting my antibiotics that way, because it's just so easy. Not only do I not have to mix anything, but like you just unclamp it, hook it up, and voila. Like, you let it run. When it's done, you unhook it, you throw it away, and that's it. It's so easy. Okay, so that's my health update. I think I covered everything. I feel like I had some health related questions that I wrote down somewhere, and now I have misplaced. So if I find the sheet, I will tag it on to the end of the video, but if not, then that's the end of this. So, it's Friday. I will likely not talk to you again before next week. So, I hope you all have a good weekend and are feeling as well as possible. And I will talk to you soon.